There we are. I think we're live. Hi, everybody. This is Mary Ellen. I'm back. Been a very intense couple of months, hasn't it? Um, I took the month of January off just to sort of, my guides are saying, reorder my existence, and truly that is what's happening. As we all have been shifting and growing, um, hopefully every day of your life in some way. So I just called you Aquarius, but I'm here to talk to Pisces. So, gang, let's jump right in. You have a beautiful adventure this month. And my guides are asking me this year, there's going to be some shifting in my offerings, they're telling me. And I have some manifestation thoughts in my brain, they're telling me. So things are going to move forward. If you have any desires or any suggestions, let me know. Okay, put a comment below or send me an email. The link to my website is below. I have reopened my calendar for readings, and I'm going to widen it over the next couple of months. So the COVID-19 special is still available. I'm just going to keep that going until this crisis is over. And I've added a couple new things. There is a special reading for the loved ones, my guides are saying, of any one that is in the process or has just completed the process of manifesting into this realm. So if you're pregnant and you are awaiting the arrival of a soul that's coming through you, and you happen to be connected to this channel, that has a certain indication to my guides. And there's a reading just for you folks, and so that you can talk to the soul of the being that is in the process of incarnating through you. It's not a small thing my guides are talking about. So that's there along with the love readings and the extended soul readings, etc. My guides are saying. So dive in, check it out, see what it is that you need in this moment, okay? There are the first two oracle cards that came out. On some level, there's nothing I need to say about this. If you will look into the images, you will understand your journey for this month and coming forward really truly for the entire year. So whale medicine, those of you who've been right along with me, you know. That is about the deep, sacred Akashic records that are woven into your quantum energy, rising to the surface of your life now. And you're going to ride that wave. You may find yourself feeling an increase in your psychic ability, and the things that you hear on the vibrational message that would come from a whale creature. Very high vibration, very low vibration. Vibration, quantum energy that many people cannot hear or connect with. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. So my guides are prompting me. I'm going to be starting up the next 8-week session for quantum meditation using Nada Yoga, which is a highly specialized form of vibration using an ancient Eastern Indian vibrational instrument, basically. I'll leave it at that. We'll talk more. I'm going to get it put up onto my website. In the meantime, if you want to join or you want more information, send me an email. The link's below. Okay? So that's you. My guides are saying in both of your quantum forms, your energetic form as a water sign, and the way it affects you and what you're going to do with that energy that's rising up from the deep within you. Some people would call it DNA codes, light codes, things like that. The ancient ones, a numeral 1, a brand new beginning, a new phase. And do you see how the heart is represented there at the pineal gland? Sacred vision coming forward. You see those two hearts? The way they point at each other, there's something that's coming together within you because this is the energy available to you if you should decide to meld with it and take it up. You might not have a choice. Sometimes I don't have a choice. Things happen, sort of like the things that just happened in my life. And in those moments, I recreated myself, my guides are saying. And I had to make a choice. Am I going forward some more? I'm going to stop now. What am I going to do? And I'm here, so I guess that illustrates my decision making. So with this rise of energy, and we're going to see it because it's in the tarot cards as well. With this rise of your energy, the rise of the Piscean energy that's coming now on the heels of the battle with the beast that we just finished, and the rise of the desire of the majority of people here in the United States, and I think across the world, it's because of the ancient knowledge that is encoded within you. And the time is correct, the astrology is correct. Links are below for the astrology. I'm begging everybody, please go click on them, watch them. It's really important. We have a full moon coming at the end of January. That's why I'm trying to get these out early. A lot going on, a lot of explosive energy. Things are really moving forward. This is about the shaman of old, the ancient masters who mastered time and no longer are enslaved to linear time. They are multidimensional beings, and they travel into and from the places that are meant for them. My guides are correcting me. That are available for them to utilize to assess the process that we are in. All right. So if you have water sign anywhere in your chart and you're not a Pisces, or if you're a cross watcher, please understand the energy that is available to you. So who were you 10,000 years ago? Pisces. What was your identity then? Whatever that was, it is rising back to the surface so that you can work with the energy to help us imagine who we will become 10,000 years from now. Allow yourself to engage with that process because the energy is here and you'll literally be able to do it. All right. So within that, as the energy framework for the month of February in 2021, there's the adventure. Fully illuminated by the sun. Positive outcomes, positive intentions. Some of you are working with a quantum partner. Some of you are experiencing the totality of your energy as a Pisces, the male and female blended within you. You don't know where you're going, but you've made a conscious decision. Courtship, this is 3 of Wands. Okay, courtship of skill. It does take a lot of skill to bind yourself together with all of your animate energies, the strings of quantum energy within you, in order to join what my guides call the tapestry of all souls. And you're here in this place to represent the quantum energy of universal consciousness, love energy. That's what water sign is all about on some level. So you are going to go on this fabulous adventure. The cups behind your backs indicate you don't really know all the facts. You don't really know all the things. My guides are saying all the things. But you know enough to respond to the energy. And I want to thank you, Pisces. It's really beautiful that you're willing to do with this. So the cups indicate there's a lot of abundance coming on this journey. And you're with yourself, and possibly some of you with a very sacred partner that you've been traveling along with. There's new growth and revelation coming forward as a result of the bonding of this energy. And you stand by your element, the water, and you make a decision to go for it, basically. And you look at your partner, or you look at both sides of yourself, and you realize, I don't really know. This is a little curious, but I'm going to go for it. And then the journey is on, basically. So the energy that you capture and that you utilize because of the rising of this whale medicine, look at you, looking all like a beautiful shaman. The sacred, beautiful crow shaman. Look at her energy. That is the Queen of Swords. And as you know, she doesn't mess around. She's here. You are embodying her energy and vice versa, because you need to be able to travel on this highway and shapeshift and have a lot of sacred, my guys just said visitations, experiences with your energy about yourself. So she's here to help you get clarity about what this is all about for you. And everybody's life is precious and special. And whatever it is that you choose, that you feel inspired to, that's what we need. So go straight for it. Don't doubt yourself. Just hop on that boat and go. It's really fabulous. I love the dedication that your reading is showing. So when we think about, well, what does that mean in a human life? It means you have the power to manifest. That is the Ace of Cups. I'm getting all choked up. Ace of Cups. The highest order of love energy. that is possible to experience as a sacred being walking in this place. And it's time now for us to move beyond human love and experience the sacred love, what we would call love of the universe. And the way we experience it is through our heart chakra. And we respond from there. The lifeblood, my guides are talking about the lifeblood of the animate being, the heartbeat, the way the heart animates us. There's a lot of channeling coming through. I'm going to try to weave it into the reading, okay? So this is beautiful Semius, the chanting one. So if you have that in your practice, your daily practice or your weekly practice or whenever the moment strikes you, understand it's very powerful this month. They're talking about the full moon that's coming again on January 28th. And you know, the full moon, it brings completions. It brings things to light, illuminations, things that perhaps didn't occur to you before now. Or, you know, in some cases, the secrets come out, things like that. This is what the full moon is about for you, so that it can carry you from January into the energies of February. So don't doubt it. It's time to really learn how to manifest and what that's all about. So take that up when you go on your journey. Well, sacred love, anybody? So again, my guides are talking about the sacred love of the cosmic universe. This is what we're all here for, is to experience these ascension moments. So this couple, do you see the infinity number there? The elopement of skill, the Eight of Wands. Rapid messages coming in. You may be getting a lot of downloads. A lot of you that interact with my channel are very psychic in your own way, whatever that might be. So if you're carrying this whale medicine and you incarnated here as a water sign, that my guides are saying, the totality of your being is working toward universal consciousness, the enactment of universal consciousness here in this plane of existence. So we start on a new path, all of us do. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Some of you are going to have an ascension moment when your male-female energy blends itself together. It is being released. It's been held back before now, if you know the mythical story behind this card. So these two lovers had to find a way to unbind the things that were keeping them apart, to unbind themselves from it, my guides are saying. When they did that, they ran into the fireplace. And they had an ascension, literally. And when they got out of the smoke hole, they turned into swans and flew away and mated for life. There's something happening within your being now that's going to change because of this whale medicine that's emerging out of your DNA codes. So this idea, this notion of a rapid transition, rapid messaging, possibly things that you're going to see in your dreams, or just it's going to occur to you. So if you look at the astrology, the links below, there are conjunctions with Jupiter and Uranus, and that's about a big bang moment, a massive shift of energy, awakenings, volcanoes, earthquakes, things like that. So buckle up, because it's going to be intense, I think. And some of you may be working with or maybe meeting a quantum partner that will cause this to activate. It's fabulous because you're calling it forward. You're the one who wants it. See that? I can never hold them upright. So just understand the purpose for this. That's the Emperor card. Look, that is the keeper of harmony in this deck. So you're going to be able to develop and understand, and my guides are saying intuit, a new strategy or a stronger strategy that's going to cause you to utilize the male energy either in yourself or within your partnership to bring harmony into a sacred placement. And when you do that in your personal life, I hope you understand that that affects everybody that's here, because the vibration literally emanates from within you. So that's part of the reason for this balance that's coming forward that you're working on manifesting. You know, wanting to solidify it. So, okay, they're talking about this. The sacred male energy. of this card indicates new growth coming forward and a sacred place for this type of strategy going forward. This is the bridge card that indicates the energy that is available to you and that you are literally using, because of all the things I just said, to tie your human journey to the energy of your soul commitment, your contract that you made before you got here. That is the Seven of Cups. So you see, we're talking about love energy, as my guides are saying, as you, meaning the embodiment of love energy that prevails across the earth because of you. That's what they literally just said. So, Seven of Cups, you're going to go get your vibration back. Oh, Pisces, making me cry. You're going to go get your vibration through this incredible adventure. They're saying invention and adventure at the same time. So there's something that's going to come to you just because you're here, just because you exist. And you're going to go straight in, I think, to the mystical realm to get your groove back as a Pisces because of your walk across the earth this month. So this is about a sacred bard who held all the sacred stories, like the Akashic records that whale indicates, for a tribe in the ancient days. Knowledge was, they're talking about transcendence. Knowledge was transferred through song and spoken word. Things were not written down. So it had to be, thank you, Spirit, it had to be carried by members of the tribe. And a battle happened, and the enemy knew the way to really hurt the tribe was to steal the instrument of the bard. So he had to go get it back. He had to rise above the situation, walk to the enemy encampment, sit outside. It's very interesting. My guides are talking about in the hidden places, so the way a whale dives down to the deep, and then begin to chant and pray and sing the sacred songs. And the energy within the vibratory instrument began to rise up. And eventually it just rose through the air and floated back to him, and he put it under his cloak and went home. That's what's happening. It's kind of blowing my mind. So, Seven of Cups, what am I going to choose? There are lots of types of love vibration available to you, Pisces, and you have the freedom to manifest whichever one you want and to work with them and to have the adventure of learning about and experiencing the different types of love energy that's available to you as a quantum being here in this earth. And you're going straight into the adventure. So first card on the soul level, look, adventure. See that? He's ready to go. Again, male energy, driving this process forward with the clarity of the sacred feminine. Understand your relationship this month, Pisces, if you have one. So, you see he's feeding the horse the magic mushrooms. He's got his power, his wand in his hand. His bags are packed. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Passion. Love. Like I just said, fermenting growth. Some of you are having babies, I think, because they're telling me all these things to say about having babies, including the readings. So, you're going to have your ascension moment. Don't doubt it. Both halves of you are manifesting it. Some of you it's coming. Okay. They're saying words like, they're talking about the elliptical. It's really interesting. Go watch the tarot readings, okay? So the sacred feminine brings the clarity and delivers the energy, I think that's what's happening, to the male part of the partnership, the male energy, whatever it might be, and in such a way, like it the Emperor would, fire energy, because of all the Uranus that's in the sky. It's going to take, the male energy is going to take this beautiful, mysterious, shamanic, feminine energy and move it forward. That's how it should be, right? On some level. And there you go. That is, my guides always call this guy the Prince of Peace. It's the warrior of art in this deck. emerging from a past life experience. That's the record. Those are the things that are emerging from within you. Some of you, again, stimulated by a sacred partner. So the Knight of Cups emerging from the deep. That's the soul contract that's going on. And coming from and supported by the ancient shaman of old. And you, my darlings, you're going to ride the wave. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness, it's really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So when this process happens and you initiate this part of your soul contract that's coming to the surface because of the eons, because of the multi-universe way that you travel, because the masters are here to help you and guide you and to pull this information and bring it to the surface for the inhabitants of this earth, they're saying. Look at that. How many lifetimes have you lived? Beautiful Pisces. Something is going to be revealed to you about your soul travel, all the knowledge you've picked up along the way. The elk is about having stamina for the long journey. Do you see the sun, the Uranus energy? And that's where we started. Remember this? Actually, it's like that. Okay? You're starting out on this brand new journey with your water energy. And this is where you are on a soul contract level. So this is about a warrior who lived 1,000 years or something like that. And he just kept transmuting and transforming and transmuting and transforming all across, 10,000 years maybe, right? And in this stage of the soul contract, you are going to take up this ancient knowledge. It's going to be revealed from within you. And I think you're going to feel it. And this is your job, if that's your perspective, here on the earth. So what's the outcome of that experience? Look at that. Remember that adventure you're going on? You're going straight to the top. That's the Hierophant, the High Priest. Sacred, male, energetic knowledge. And you're set off on this journey by the Sacred Feminine, which, according to my guides, the Sacred Feminine is the most omnipotent power. It represents the literal shimmering universe out of which all the light arrives into this place. So Pisces, thank you very, very much for what you are embodying and the way in which you are experiencing this journey with the different facets of love energy. I really want to hear from you. Leave me some comments, okay? Make sure to look at the information coming through from the sacred astrologers, okay? It's going to be really important to help you meld this message into your life. We're going to pick out of the universe a sacred bowl. See? I'm going to pick you a rune, okay? See what the guides have in store. One more message, Spirit, please, for beautiful Pisces for February 2021. Okay, I like it. So this is the rune for opening. Okay, I like that. And I believe it indicates fire in the torch. So let's take a look about that. Here they are. I got my little glasses on. Okay, so yes, opening indicates a fire and torch. This is the rune of opening and renewed clarity, dispelling of darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. Thank you, Spirit. See? I love it. You are free now, both to receive gifts and to know the joy of non-attached giving. This is the rune Kano. It indicates the morning of activities for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any new endeavor. This is one of the 13 cycle runes, and the protection offered by Kano is this. The more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. In relationships, there can now be a mutual opening up which you might trigger because of your desires. Fabulous. So you may set this in motion because of your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while on the one hand you are limited and dependent, you're in human form. We all have our trials and tribulations and our shortcomings and our journey to step on, don't we? On the other hand, you exist at the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent forces of the universe merge and radiate. Go straight for it, Pisces. Don't hesitate. It's really beautiful what's going on and what's available to you this month. It is time to understand that you are that center. So fabulous. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there is now enough light for you to see that the patient on the operating table is yourself. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, and I truly want to wish you well and give you all my love for this journey. It's phenomenal. Allow yourself to merge with the energy that is available to you so that your journey can be initiated and experienced, and whatever treasures are going to be revealed to you from your Akashic records, you can take them up and use them to help all of us go through this journey of 2021 and beyond. All right. Thank you so much. Beautiful Pisces, I'm a little verklempt about your journey. So I'll appreciate all your messages, all your love, and look for some announcements. I'm going to do a live stream soon, possibly next week. Today is the 23rd or 24th or something like that. Okay? Thanks, gang. I'll see you soon. Bye now.